Hi my favorite people, welcome into the world of hooded eye makeup on my channel Flawless by Vera. My name is obviously Vera and I'm pro makeup artist based in San Jose, California. How to understand if you have hooded eyes? Hooded eyes are characterized by a fold of skin that partially or fully covers the eyelid, making it appear smaller and downturned. This is unique and beautiful eye shape and just requires specific techniques to enhance their natural beauty and create the illusion of a more open and defined eyes. In this video, we will explore the art of hooded eye makeup, emphasizing how every detail and step in the process can create transformative effect. By understanding the significance of each technique, we can unlock the true potential of hooded eyes and enhance their natural beauty. I always start my makeup from skincare because it's a foundation of a long-lasting, beautiful makeup. And while my skin absorbs ingredients, I'm doing my eyes. And then I'm making sure I don't have any eyeshadow fallouts under my eyes and doing face makeup. Today I did opposite just because it's for video that I recorded a couple of months ago, and due to taking strong antibiotics by that time, my skin broke up so bad and I don't want my pimples to steal all attention from eye makeup process. It's crucial to prepare the canvas, and concealer is not our option. Matte concealers are too heavy and emphasizing the texture, and we need as less as possible product on eyelids. Hydrating concealers will be creasing right away. So the best option is a primer with coverage or creamy waterproof textures, usually found as lipsticks like Jeffree Star or those of colors that are safe to use on eyes. Now I'm using Sigma eyeshadow base primer. Great formula, waterproof and long-lasting. The only concern is shimmery finish like satin, but when I applied matte eyeshadows, it really worked great. I don't know why nobody's talking about this foundation. It's amazing. I usually prefer small to medium brushes. Sigma was nice to send me some goodies, and one of them was this 3D HD Kabuki brush that looks pretty unusual, but performance is great. That angles makes it so multifunctional. And I like to apply lip balm. This one is by Sigma to hydrate my lips while I'm doing makeup. I'm excited to try this mini eyeshadow palette by Sigma as well. It has 7 warm shades. Look how gorgeous is this earthy rose matte. I'm going to show you a makeup trick with lash curler, but in order to make eyeshadow placement even with help of lash curler, first I recommend to draw like these 2 lines, and I want to make sure that lines are placed perfectly. Otherwise, experience shows that sometimes one can be placed higher than another, so it's easier to outline first. That 2 lines I did with a small bullet brush by Morphe, and now using firm shader by Sigma. Eventually, I'll blend that sharp outer V into soft smoky, but I just wanted to show you how easy you can create graphic eyeliner on hooded eyes with help of lash curler. This is a must-have diffused blend brush by Sigma. I'd say every brush by Sigma is a must-have. This video is not sponsored. Yes, I received this as a gift, but I wasn't obliged to talk about it. I'm an independent makeup artist, and here I share my personal opinion about products, and Sigma was always one of my favorite brands. You can check on TikTok. I have a video there. I recorded how emotional I was to get this package from them. So sometimes I would use a contradictory brush or product for some steps, and then it turns out that it was the right choice for specifically hooded eyes. Same about techniques. It might look at first like, what is she doing? No, this is not gonna work. But this is exactly how it works for my eye shape, and therefore for people with similar eye shape. I'm using very soft blending brush and buffing and diffusing in the same time. You might experience fallouts, but this way you will minimize creasing. I'm telling you, just try it. Softening the edges with translucent powder and clean brush. I want to use all 7 shades in one makeup, so I'm using firm shader and I'm going to risk and add russet brown matte. And the wider eyeshadows, the bigger eyes. At the outer corner, fill in that hollow caused by extra skin and let it be crooked. You'll clean it in the end, no worries. Now using small brush and adding depth with dramatic maroon matte. Look straight and relax your face. Barely pressing, work on your outer V with bullet brush. Kind of extend your bottom eyelid blending. And again, you need to go extra throughout the process because you'll clean the half of it. And this way, the edges will look even. And in the end, you'll be happy with the result. This is how you can achieve foxy eye makeup look for downturned eyes. In the end, choose darkest shade and add depth at the outer corner to make it all look cohesive. I also want to point out the fact that I haven't used yet any sheer and how gorgeous now looks that Sigma eyeshadow base underneath all that matte eyeshadow. And here's the moment I always get excited. Sparkles, sparkles, sparkles. Let's spice it up even more this already vibrant makeup look. It's an elegant beige shimmer that you can't go wrong with. So make sure you distribute it not only on your eyelids, but also on the negative space. Otherwise, no one will see this beautiful cherry on the top. Don't afraid to fill in all that space until that eyeshadow blending that we did with Lash Curler. Count it as your guide point. Look at me, I'm getting so excited, like I'm first time seeing sparkles in my life. Also, how noticeable is that my attitude has changed. Makeup definitely has therapeutic effect. With Sigma Winged Liner Brush and Inglot Gel Eyeliner, I'm doing tight lining. This will help to make my lash line fuller and therefore eyes bigger. And don't get too deep, just stamp it on the outer part of the upper waterline, right on the root, and this brush is perfect for this. And this placement is so important because if you go deeper, you will have leftovers or it's gonna smudge on your lower waterline. And if you're actually planning to do also black waterline, then that's totally fine. This will even kind of help you. But if your goal is clean makeup or you just want to enhance your lash line, then again, yes, don't go deep. Well, I'm sure even without explanation, you clearly see what I'm doing on these close-ups. I'm always trying to record the most detailed close-ups. I like next trick so much, you'll need flat eyeliner brush and concealer. And then on top of that white eyeshadow, I'm cleaning the inner part of the blending at the outer corners. And then just a little bit outer part. So I'm using same brush and concealer, and next is so satisfying to watch, and also its main indicator of clean makeup, crisping and aligning the edges. Oh yes, never ever skip this step. I'm saying this in every single video and I will keep saying to you because I understand when it's not your daily basis, when you're not makeup person, you just want sometimes to be able to create a beautiful glam, then you may forget about it, but this is really important. And I'm so impressed how each time and every single detail and step in this process can create such a transformative effect. Like for example, you see that treacherously sticking out hair? Get out of there. This is Clean Lash Mascara by Merit, and I guarantee it doesn't smudge. Always hold up your brows to have full access to the lash roots and discourage appearance of wrinkles on your forehead. And so in this video I included my lip makeup too, even though I applied in a quite weird way, but I like the way it worked, so I'm showing you. So first I applied Sigma Renew Lip Oil and then decided to add my absolute favorite Maybelline Superstay ink, and I used lip brush to do a lip contour. And I've used shade 65, and by the way, it's the most universal shade that looks good on 90% of people. Lash clusters. There are different shapes, density and length, which requires a separate detailed video, so stay tuned because I'll take care of it. I'll teach you, no worries. Just please make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss it. So as you can see, I placed the lash clusters right on the lash line, and I'm helping with tweezers to set them on by pressing like this. And I purposely didn't cut this moment, so now you will see that I saw that this lash is kind of extra in there, and I decided to place it at the outer corner. And here's another trick in order to enhance cat eye effect. I like to double lash clusters at the outer corner and place on the top of the last cluster one more cluster, but moving it even more towards the outer corner. Gosh, it probably sounds so tricky, I'm really sorry. And it's way easier than it sounds. Sometimes I would do only 2 lash clusters at the outer corner till the middle of the eye, and sometimes I like to go further and just create a full lash line effect. I really like both sides. I like with only mascara as well, but the lashes, oh, I just love it. I always wanted to master that skill, and I'm happy that I did. And if you wanted to, I hope my videos will help you. And it's just the beginning. I have so much to share with you. Inner corners on epicanthic folds, yes. We can do it. We can do it all. I'm telling you. Just pull that skin a little bit and then you will have full access and go for it. Unless you have closed set eyes, then of course skip the step. And again, it's all about preferences. I like it. You may not like it. That's fine. My job is to show you all that details that it's possible, so if you like it, you can do it. Because in my makeup tutorials, I want to show you as much as possible. I want to show that hooded eyes are super versatile and you can do anything. And while you're learning, you're watching this, you also can have idea what will work for you, what you want to apply in real life. Sometimes for some events you might want to do something different, and I want my channel to serve you as a full guide for any event. So as you can see, this time inner corners I did a different way. I applied eyeliner a little lower than my natural outer corner, and on that area I applied light pink creamy eyeshadows, which is Jeffree Star Velour lipstick, but you already know that I'm using that as a creamy eyeshadows, and also applied the same product on the lower waterline. And that's it, makeup is ready. Let me pose for you a little bit and imagine that I'm a supermodel. Let me know what you think, what questions you have. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and comment so other hoodies can see it. I just recently started my YouTube channel and I'm sure there's a lot of people with same eye shape that are looking for such tutorials. And thank you so much for watching.